And a warm welcome. Our venue for this game is the Emirates Stadium in North London. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former England defender Lee Dixon. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Arsenal, and they face Luton Town.
Well, it was so tight the first time around, wasn't it, Derek? Fascinating to see what the coaches will do tactically to try and get the edge here. We're about to find out. We're going to get a winner today.
Mesut Ozil can certainly pull the strings to marvellous effect. You'd rather fancy that he'll have something to say for himself, Lee.
Well, 3 goals in his last 3 games, Derek, breeds confidence in a player. The defenders will be watching him like a hawk.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Bernd Leno gets the nod in goal. Hector Bellerin starts with David Luiz in central defence. Dani Ceballos plays with Mesut Ozil in central midfield. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with 3 forwards listed from the beginning.
Thank you for attending.
This is how the visitors will set up today. A 4-4-2 with a slight tweak, maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central midfield players in this formation, Derek. The 2 players, instead of playing next to each other, one will just play advanced of the other one. It's very, very important that the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield player in the middle of the park.
Maitland-Niles. Hector Bellerin. Tierney. Chance to attack using width. And it's played into the centre. And he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. David Luiz. Sancho now. Collins. Lovrencic. Possession lost. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game, and I think many will argue that his performance levels have dipped a bit of late. How much of that comes down to where he's actually playing on the pitch, Lee?
Well, probably all of it. To be fair, he's been very vocal with the press regarding how he feels about playing in that position, but I suggest he just knuckles down and get on with the job his manager has asked him to do. Simple as that.
Not really the ideal clearance. Giving the ball away. And now they have the ball back. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. Arsenal will have to throw it back in play. Tierney genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Couldn't keep the ball. Lacazette. Ozil. Tierney. Arsenal succeeding in getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Keeper didn't quite do enough. Corner put in by Özil and fisted away. Well, great read there to intercept. And he was in the right place to intercept. Smuggled away. That strong play here on the shielding front. And it's with Maitland-Niles. Now Lacazette. He continues to make hay. Fine cross into the middle. Read it magnificently and intercepted. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Bradley. Collins. Losing possession a bit easily. Must score! And Leno was ready. He made a top save.
They pride themselves on keeping the ball out the net. Goalkeepers, he'd be very happy with that one.
So the corner played into the box, and the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And providing width. Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it. Bellerin has lost out. Collins. Now Lacazette. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Untidy in possession. Pearson. Sancho. Pepe. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Potts. It might be on for them. He continues his run. It's there for him. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And very deftly cut out.
As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but they won't mind with that. They're winning this game. They're sucking their opponents onto them, and with the pace they've got in midfield and up front, they're really causing problems.
Given away by Mesut Özil. Can they get in behind them? As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Nicolas Pepe. Dani Ceballos. Lacazette. He succeeds in clearing it. Özil. Lacazette. Will he finish? And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal. Well, the happy times are back. The coach is more than delighted by his team's response.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Potts. Well, great read there to intercept. Hector Bellerin. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. So a throw in here. Couldn't keep it, and just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Foiling them effectively. Mococcio on the ball. Couldn't keep it. He must finish! Oh, it's a save and a half from Bernd Leno. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Potts. Teammates in the middle. Must score! And a goal!
Well, here it is again, Derek, and when the ball goes in wide areas, sometimes defenders struggle to stop the crosses. They did on that occasion, and in the end it's poor defending, but the ball's ended up in the back of the net.
Well, having fallen behind, the onus is on Arsenal to come up with an articulate response. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Must score! And Leno was ready, he made a top save.
They pride themselves on keeping the ball out the net. Goalkeepers would be very...
It might be on for them. It's there for him. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying.
Ozil, Lacazette. Will he finish? And it's gone in, beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level. He must finish. Oh, it's a save and a half from Bernd Leno. Potts. Teammates in the middle. Must score! And a goal! Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Guendouzi. Lacazette on the move. Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Lovrencic. In position here to protect the ball. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek. Well, we can see he's not very happy, and I can't blame him for that, that's for sure.
Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Medical staff just indicated to me that he was actually trodden on in that last challenge. That's why he's treading on it so gingerly. Keep an eye on it.
Cheers, Jeff. Well, it might still work out for them. He cuts it back. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Mesut Ozil responsible for the corner. Has a go. Staunch rearguard action. Camohelo Mokotjo. Now can they counter clinically? Opportunity, Lacazette. And it's gone in. Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time. Nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball. Well, the manager must be delighted with his team after they showed that attitude to get back into this. Top stuff.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Sheffield United.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, he's going to be cross with himself, straight into that human barrier. Well, this has been front and centre in all the newspapers as well as on social media. Now, the news is official. Niklas Süle has completed his move to Barcelona.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of £70 million, or around that anyway. Are you getting value for money with that? I would say so. He's a top player, he is. Got all the qualities you want in a £70 million player.
The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early. Well, Derek, the tactics for both sides are simple. Attack. They're both trying to win the game, creating...
And a harmless cross gobbled up. Brown. Half an hour remaining then. Now Lacazette. Arsenal finding avenues to attack from. Now what can they do from here? Can they slot it home? And that was a very fine read.
Well, I thought we got a goal there, Derek, but the goalkeeper had other ideas. Still all square.
Ozil, given away by Mesut Ozil. Patient build-up at the moment. And now they have the ball back. It's with Dani Ceballos. And meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Lacazette. Nicolas Pepe. Camohelo Mokotjo. In position here to protect the ball. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Mokotjo on the ball. Potts. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Kamohelo Mokotjo. And given away. Lacazette! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. And underway again, Arsenal other side in front. Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Substitution time it is. Just too much loft. Collins. Well, they have the ball once more. An important interception. It is to be a throw-in. Mokotjo on the ball. Brown. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. That could well be his final warning. He's got to tread carefully from here on in.
Well, he has, yeah, but it's quite easy for the referees to throw yellow cards around willy-nilly, but not on this occasion.
Whatever it takes to keep them out. Lovrencic. And they'll have to throw it back in play. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
Well, not long to go now. Just listen to these Arsenal fans. The crowd very much behind the team. Can they get them over the line?
Brown. And that's an important intervention. It is a decent-looking attack here. Lacazette! Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. The goalkeeper was called upon, and they still have an opportunity here.
Well, as a goal down, all you've got to do is give your strikers a chance to get back in the game.
Mesut Ozil and fisted away. throw-in it's going to be. Özil. Özil. And it's with Maitland-Niles. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. Nicolas Pepe. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Possession changes hands, the interception there. An attack this season. Lacazette! His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, enjoy the good days as a coach. It can be a roller coaster ride, I can tell you that.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes.
Of added time.
Arsenal have given it away. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. It's all about translating threats into goals. James Bree. Now Bellerin. Couldn't keep the ball. James Bree. Brown. And no more time left. The referee has ended this particular match. Arsenal are the side to move on.
Well, it was tight at times, wasn't it, Derek? But overall, I think they deserved it. Just on a bit of a roll, maybe. Good win, that was.
Özil. Lacazette. Will he finish? And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level. Potts. Teammates in the middle. Must score! And a goal! Camohelo Mokocho. Now can they counter clinically? Opportunity, Lacazette. And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying him. Lacazette! His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart.